boys and girls, it's time to write another book. I love it when we do this. We're only going to start it today. Tomorrow, of course, is Science Friday, so we won't work on it then, but we'll work on it some more next week. So please, today, it's just the cover, okay? Now, you all have a Writer's Workshop folder. Should be nice and clean, right? We talked about that. Inside your Writer's Workshop folder, you have some blank books. If you don't, it's because you didn't take yours out of the kit that I gave you in January, because I made you 3 new blank books. So you should have blank books. You should have an alphabet chart in case you need it. And over here, you should have your finished books. My Family and The Tree. We're keeping those in here. You can take them out anytime you want and read them again. Or if there's words you need, you can find them there. So now we're going to take out one more book. Okay? Now, the only thing that I want moms and dads to help with on this is if your child needs to know which way to open it. Okay? But if they take it and they do it the wrong way, it's not a problem. Not at all. But if your child says, which way do I start? It's okay to show them how it opens the way a book does on the right-hand side. Okay? So, I have my book, and we're only doing the cover today. So, there are 3 things that go on the cover. Do you remember what they are? First of all, we need the title. And today, Miss Red is going to tell you what the title is, and I'm going to write it for you, and you'll be able to copy it. So no worries there. The second thing is you need a nice picture. The picture has to be kind of as big as your hand, 3 or more colors, right? And we're going to add details. Details we haven't talked about too much, so we'll talk about that today. And the final thing is the author's name. Title, picture, author's name. So let's get started. I'm putting my book right up here on my board so that you can see it. Okay? Now the title, I'm going to write it up here again so that you can see it. We are going to write this book today called The Snowman. How many words are in that title? The Snowman. Just 2. That's pretty easy. The is a short word, and it is a sight word. You can say the or you can say the, but it's always spelled. Did you say it? But it's always spelled T, and we're going to use a capital T because it's the title of our book, H, E. There it is, the. Okay, now the next word's going to be snowman, and we are going to leave some space. When we say snowman, there's 2 parts to that word. So the first part is snow. Let's just tap snow. Snow. S-n-o. Snow. What letter says S? You're right, I hear S. Ready? S-n. N. Do you know that letter? N. S-n-o. It says its name. Oh, very good. There's a letter you cannot hear. I'm telling you it. It is W. This says the snow. The second part is man. Man. You can do this one. M-and-na. Man. We wrote this the other day. Right. We're going to put another M. An. Ah. It's the A, lowercase. And na. And na. There's our N. So the title of our book is, ready to read? the snowman. Very good. I am getting my pencil, my crayons from my toolkit. What would I use to write the name of the book? Pencil or crayons? My pencil. I'm going to put it at the top. Don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to write it very carefully. Lowercase. The only capital letter is the T. The. If you run out of room, you can put it under, but I think I have room. I'm going to leave space. Snow man. If you make a mistake, do not worry. So, the snowman. What goes here? A picture. Boys and girls, I'm not going to draw a picture because some of you draw what I draw. But let's think about the details for a snowman. Mine would have a hat. Yeah. I think I'd put a scarf. You guys made a snowman the other day. Maybe it'll look like that one. Could have a carrot nose or button nose. You could make a nose out of anything you want to. Your snowman could have hair. It could have a broom. It could be doing whatever you want. So you're going to draw the snowman. And then at the bottom, that's where we put our name. Now, do you remember authors sometimes use this word, by. B-Y. So I am going to write by Ms. What does my name start with? Capital R. Like up. D. Remember? It goes back on the plane line and around, all the way up to the skyline and trace it back down. I have 2 D's. You can't hear it. Rud. That's what it looks like. But one more. I like making D's. I like going back on the plane line and around, all the way up to the skyline and pull down to the plane line. But I have to put it on my book too, don't I? So I will do that. By. Leave a space. Nice straight letters. Ms. Now I don't want anybody to write by Ms. Rudd on your book, do I? Okay, you got this. So today, you're going to do the title. I'll move it closer in case you can't see. Because when I use a pencil, you can't. The title. What goes here? I want a nice picture of a snowman using your crayons. And the title and the author's name by Ms. Rudd. Now, when you get that done, boys and girls, we are going to keep it in our book. Our folder, along with the other books we've written, because we're not done. All right? We are going to work more on that book next week. We're going to talk about snowmen, like in the book we read, Snowmen at Night, what they're doing. And we're going to use some of our sight words. You guys are going to be authors of a 3rd book. Maybe you can think about who you might want to dedicate it to. If you have a little extra time, pop on to Happy Numbers. Okay, you did great this morning with our math, but little Happy Numbers is always good. Have a great day, boys and girls. I can't wait to see your book covers.